Hello guys, one more time, Kirmih speaking. My name is Kirill Astanovsky, and in Chess Society on Lichess and chess.com I named Kirmih. And today I am on chess.com and I have new challenge. So I will play against chess bots, computer bots, yes, bots. Here they are. Just a moment. These bots. So we have Cyclop, Syrian, Poseidon, Circe, and Odysseus. So it's 5 bots. The power of bot increase by each bot from easy to difficult. So I have to win 5 games in a row. It's a new challenge for me. There will be, I think, alternation of color alternation. So I will play white against Cyclop, then black against Siren, white against by white pieces against Poseidon, black I will have black pieces against Circe, and white pieces against Odysseus, and of course it will be the most difficult game. So let's start, let's take a look for this challenge. So first game against Cyclops. Okay, e4. So the rating of Cyclops is just 250, so you can see that it's not very difficult opponent, but okay. So Sicilian defense, yes, e4 and c5. This moves, first move. Okay, I play d4, very famous variant, famous moves. Captured, e5, yes. The Sveshnikov variant. White have several moves. I played for b5 square, another knight c3. Yes, he play for now moment. He play very good. Yes, knight d5. This move I think is not so good. So I bring my bishop to a3, and it's a blunder, of course. Yes, we can just capture the rook. Can capture by queen and by pawn. Okay, by queen. So we have a rook advantage. Okay, it's a check. One more check. I don't want to exchange, but I can, of course. It's a check. Yes, he capture knight. Of course, it's not good move, but in this position, no good decide for him, so no good moves. Okay, maybe he can bring his queen on a4, but of course, white will win this, no problem. Check, so check, capture the bishop, and so on. So after this, I can check also. One more check. Okay, I capture. Why not? So what about checkmate? Maybe not now, yeah? Okay. Castle to queen side to bring my rook into attack. This square, yes, is defended by his bishop, maybe. So what's the clear winning? Of course I can capture and then capture the rook. Maybe I should do this, yes. Capture, captured. It's a check. Okay. Where is the win? Check. Check. I see that he can capture, but it's not a problem for me. Because yes. I think I shouldn't comment this, it's rather simple. Okay. And we are going to checkmate black king, yes? Check. 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 And then in this position we have how much? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. 5 checkmates in one move. Okay, let's do this. First part of challenge completed, and we are going to next board. It will be Siren, and we will play for black pieces against Siren. So e3. Okay, c5. Interesting opening by white. Okay, we are just going brings our pieces into play. d5. Capture. Wow. And she don't capture the pawn and played f4. It's a blunder. Of course we can capture then. So we have advantage, material advantage, 2 pawns. a5. Wow. Siren has rating 550, yeah? So it's bigger than Cyclops previous bot, yes? But I think Cyclops played much better. So of course we capture the knight and position is winning for black, of course. So one more blunder. We can capture the queen, and it's not difficult to win this game. How to play? Have a lot of variants to win this position. So don't know how to win. how to win this faster. Okay, castle. Queen d4 I have. In this position, no, not castle, but queen d4 and double attack, yes. It's a fork. For two rooks, I didn't guess. And in this position, after check, she have maybe bishop f3, but I have a check, yes. Queen f3. I can just capture two queens for my queen, but of course it's not necessary, but why not? Okay, let's play this variant. She didn't play this move. Okay, then I just capture the rook and the knight and the bishop, maybe, yes, and the bishop. I kept capturing all that I can. So the pin, yes. Okay, second part of our challenge, I think, was much easier than first. So what about checkmates? What about checkmates? Yes. Okay. Check. 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 And checkmate. Okay. Go on. New. But it's a Poseidon. The Poseidon, and we have white pieces. Poseidon have rating. What rating? 8,875. Okay. Let's play it. E4, B6. Okay, we have center by our pawns. Bringing our knights into play. E5. It's a sacrifice. I can just capture by knight and by my pawn. Okay, let's play this move. Okay, we're going to attack this square, and black have problems to defend it, yes, because d5 is not also good, because we have 3 attacks and only 2 defenders on this square. What else? Knight h6 is also not good, because we can just capture and then capture this pawn. So but it's also not good. I can capture by my knight and by my bishop. What is bad? It's a fork, yes. Okay, so fork, and we capture the rook and want to make a checkmate. Yes. Also, it wasn't difficult. Yes. What about checkmates? In one move I can't see. In two moves, also maybe I don't see in two moves. Okay. check, check. Maybe this. Check, check, and checkmate. Okay, third part of our challenge, but next opponents will be much more powerful, yes? Circe and Odysseus. So against Circe we have to play for black pieces, d4, okay. Let's play this variant, knight f6 and d6. Okay, Novo-Indian defense. F6. It's a blunder, yes, because we can capture with check and then capture the bishop, so we have one advantage for one piece, one bishop, so it's also not very difficult. Maybe Odysseus will bring us some problems, but first four bots, as you can see, are not difficult for us. So bring pieces into play, can capture. What he want? Don't know. Capture and want to capture in the free. It will be check, so maybe the pin. Okay, check. Then I can capture. Maybe bring my rook there. Or what else? Maybe e5, 5, and then maybe I can exchange queens, but maybe you want to check. Okay. Is it a problem? What do you think? Of course I can bring my rook on b6, but I think just castle. Just castle, it's not important pawn, of course. We want to attack his king, so I want to bring my rook on a5, okay, c5, goes here, yes, and we are winning the queen and this game also. I can capture on this moment, but why I should do this? Maybe I can improve my position by such a move, yeah? What do you think? Because it's a pin and he can't, of course he can't capture my rook. So now I capture, also it will be a pin, so one more attack for this square. My rook is maybe not good here. Okay. Check. I think I shouldn't command this. Yes. Just a checkmate. Okay, it was a fourth part of our challenge, and final boss, you know, Odysseus. Odysseus, he's rather powerful, because his rating is 1775. Not bad, yes. And okay, let's play. I will have white pieces, and what opening to choose? Okay, let's play this d4, d6. Okay, then e4. Pirtsov-Fintsova, yes. White have center, and f6. F4, of course. F4. c5, he counterattack, d5, knight d7. Okay, a4. Castle to king side. Okay, I also want to castle. What about this pawn? I think I can sacrifice it, because he will have problems. Yes, okay. He's going to this variant, but I think that this diagonal can be a problem for black. Yes, because they don't have black squared bishop, and I have. So let's choose. One option is bishop d2, and another maybe rook b1, and then bishop b2. What to choose? Okay, bishop d2. So black has one pawn advantage, but I think white have compensation. So how I can play? Okay, a5 maybe. And then we should attack. I have to bring my dark square bishop on diagonal a1, h8. Maybe a5 I have, yes, a5. Maybe not now, because I don't want to give his knight e5 square. So c4, what about? Yes, I think c4 is c4, and then yes, and then queen c1. So first option is f5 to attack h6, and second option is maybe to go here. So he have to play f6, and e6 is very good square for my knight, maybe. So how to play next? Okay, queen b2, rook e8. I can capture, but maybe I don't want now, because my bishop is very powerful, yes. Dark square bishop. Maybe g4, g5 to attack him. What do you think? Or maybe I can start with king h1, then rook g1, and then g4. What he want? You want to capture, yes, but I think it's not a big problem. So my bishop is defended by my queen, so no problem. I think, yes. What a good place for my knight. Maybe h4, g5. And then I capture. Yes, I think this move is good. After g5 I just can capture the capture. Wow, where he's going, my pawns are defended, no problem. I can just maybe bring my rook on g3, yes. What do you think? I'm going to g3 and attack by b6. No problem. I just can ignore this, yes, and going to attack the I can just capture, yes, in this moment. So because if he capture, we have a pin and win his queen, yes. So we can capture on g6. So the position is rather good for white, because all, as you can see, all white pieces, maybe not this one, yes, but all another pieces are in play, attacking, and black pieces are not good. For example, this rook, this bishop, and this knight is also what his knight is doing here. I can't understand. Okay, so the first option is to capture on g6. Second option is rook g3. Then maybe knight f8. We can just capture on f6. So it's not okay for black. Also, we can capture on b6, but maybe it's not necessary. But I think it's also a good move. Okay, I decide to capture this pawn. Why not? What he's doing? Oh wow. I think not just of course black didn't have good options, so he just doing something, but of course it's not good. I just can capture this knight. So of course it's rather simple to win. Maybe we can do something beautiful. Why not? Okay. Capture or no capture. This. Of course it's winning. It's winning, but should we save our black dark square bishop? Don't know. Because after this he can go to d4. Yes, so we should capture the rook. Okay, capture the rook and capture the pawn. So we have just one rook advantage. Of course, it's easy to win. Our 5 part Odysseus expose the check. Yes, with winning the queen. Yes. Okay. Check. Okay, check. Capturing. No. Checkmate, yes. We defend, of course. this square. No problem. Bishop, bishop, bishop. Maybe we should just checkmating after rook f1. Okay, of course I see that my bishop is hanging, but this variant capturing, check. Knight f7, yes, we just capture and then, yes, okay, I think it's not bad. Yes, capturing 7, we capture the knight and then double attack, yes. Okay. Okay. Just, yes. Every move is winning. For white, check. And what about the second queen? No stalemates, of course. We are doing by checks. Yes. Okay. So, challenge completed. 5 wins in a row. Cyclops, Siren, Poseidon, Circe and Odysseus. Thank you for coming. Subscribe my channel. Leave likes and dislikes. Please comment and see you on my next videos. Bye bye.